Greetings from Axanta Business Solutions. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to generate and view the Stock Movement Summary Report in Axanta ERP. The Stock Movement Summary Report provides a summarized view of stock movements for a selected time period. This report is commonly used by managers and inventory teams to review overall stock activity, including opening stock, total purchases, sales, and closing stock. To access this report, go to Menu. Then go to Inventory module. Navigate to the Reporting section. Click on Stock Movement Summary Report. You can either select a predefined range from the date selection. In this example, last month is selected to generate the report. Or you can manually set the From Date and To Date as per requirement. The report can be viewed by quantity, amount, and by both. Now selecting both for this example. You can also apply various filters such as warehouse. Please note, if you filter the report by warehouse, the cost values may not be accurate, as product cost is maintained at the company level. Click on View to generate the report. So, this is the Stock Movement Summary Report. This report gives you a complete overview of how stock has moved for each product during the selected period. Starting from here, you can see the product column. Next, you can see the opening quantity of the product, along with its opening value. This represents the stock available at the beginning of the selected date range. Moving ahead, here you can see the inventory adjustments done during the selected period, along with their corresponding value. Similarly, here you can see the inventory scrap quantity and its value, which shows the stock scrapped during this period. After that, this section shows the purchase quantity of the product during the selected period and its purchase value. Similarly, you can also see the purchase return quantity and its value, if any returns were made to the vendor. Next, this section presents the quantity of sales for the product during the selected period, along with the corresponding cost of sales value. Finally, in the last column, you can see the closing stock quantity, which represents the available stock at the end of the selected period. At the end, you'll also find the cost amount column. Please note that the cost values shown in this report are calculated based on the selected time period and not on the current product cost. Additionally, you can choose these columns as well. You can also apply custom filters, as per the requirement. You can also group the data using various options, and export the report as needed. Additionally, you can view the data in Pivot View for better analysis. Overall, this report helps you clearly understand how stock is moved in, moved out, and adjusted for each product within a specific time frame. This is how you can generate and use the Stock Movement Summary Report in Axanta ERP.